Good morning. Good morning. I want to encourage you this morning with no worries, right? That's the word today. No worries. Out of the scripture, James 4:6, it says, but he gives more grace. Therefore, it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. His word is life. And when he says he gives more grace, that means he's able to empower you through the hardest situations and difficulties in your life, just like he did Joseph, just like he did David, right? Just like he did Moses, whatever that he had to deal with, even if you go all the way back to Noah, right? Building an ark in the midst of opposition. This man of God built. He built something in the midst of opposition in order to carry out this huge miracle that would save humanity, right? He built. What are you doing in the midst of opposition? Because God has not called us to shrink back, to look back, to step back, to go backwards, right? But to move forward. He's given us grace to move forward past whatever difficulty that we are in right now. And why? He says in Psalms 25:9, he says he leads the humble in what is right and teaches the humble his way. How do we know which way to go? Well, first of all, we got to be humble. That's why I said no worries. He gives grace to the humble. So if we don't see, maybe we need to evaluate and see, are we being proud? Are we haughty, right? Are we arrogant? Are we ignorant? Are we not walking in humility? Because when we're walking in humility, we can see. We submit ourselves. Part of that definition of humble is a spirit of submission. And so when we're humble and we submit ourselves to hear God's teaching, to seek him, right, for who he is, we don't have to ask which direction that we're going. We can be still and know that he is God in the midst of opposition. Why? Because he said he gives grace to the humble. God bless you. No worries.